piece, we're going to start with a front shuffle, and our arm after the shuffle is going to come up like so across our chest. Right arm nice and straight and sharp. We're going to continue this step over our right shoulder. We're going to turn to the back, bring our left foot to our bum, bringing our left hand with like so with the leg. So, also notice how I've turned there. I dropped my heels so I'd have more stability on the turn. I'm going to repeat this step again, going over my left shoulder this time and bringing my right hand with my right foot to the bum. And finishing with it into the fusion fighter stance. So that in full. Into our bangs. So clap is over our right shoulder, and then we're going to finish this step with the shuffle back toe bang into a spin, and I will show you how to do the spin now. So you're going to do crossing the arms and on the bang, nice wide stance, elbows slightly bent, butt sharp with shoulders back. So you're from the clap into the spin, your toes are going to be lifted in the air, heels together, and you're going to turn over your left shoulder and land with your left foot to the bum to be ready for the next step. So I'm going to show you this full first step and we'll go from there. So next step, we're going to do 4 shuffles into shuffles in front and bringing them back. So the 4 shuffles. We're bringing each shuffle back, and so we're changing legs every time. Starting with our right foot in front, we're going to do 2 shuffles. Bringing that back again and repeating on our left foot. We're also going to twist them if you're able. So, and arms are nice and wide, nice and relaxed. And finish once you fell down. And repeat all of that again, and then we're on to our third step. So, I'm going to do the second step in full. Also notice every time I do the shuffle back, my arm is going opposite leg, opposite arm. Nice and flowy. Next step, we're using our back foot from the last step to help us get into the start of our third step. So, we're using our toe, we're going to cut the front leg to our hip into a bang. This is the turning step, so it's really important we are certain on our positions and where we're to land each time. So to start, we're going to do a front shuffle. We're using this foot then to drag around. This is going to spin us round. We're going to land like so. Using our left foot then that is now in front and bringing our right foot to the bum. This is going to drop. Our heel is going to drop to help us spin over. Again, so we don't fall over and we are more stabilised. So we're using our toe, so I'll go from the last shuffle, from the second step. So, again using our hands to help us, dropping our heel on the left foot and right foot bum to turn our right foot now in front, and we're now facing our right. Finishing that step with 2 shuffle backs and landing with the toe. Again, we're going to finish this step with the same spin with different positions. So we're still facing our right, your left. So we've gone over our right shoulder. Now we're going to face the front on the cut bang. And we're going to use the spin to get us all the way around to face the front on the shuffle toes again. So I will go from the beginning of the step. So using the last shuffle from the second step. Like so. Now we're on to our fourth step. So we're using our back toe to help us again. So we're going to get our front foot, which is our right foot, it's going to go straight up above our knee. So let's go and go down. And we're going to do 2 cuts and land with the bang at the end. So from the beginning it goes like so. 2 shuffle backs, finishing with a bang. And then this time, again, we're kind of slightly tilting position. So we're not going to be facing front entirely for the step. We're really kind of not turning to the side, but at angles. So from the start of that step again, so using your back foot to help. And then we're going to turn. Using our front foot, we're going to drop heel down. And I've lifted my left leg from the back, hitting my bum, and now it's to the front. Into like a skipping motion, repeating on with the right foot bringing forward. And then we're going to do a shuffle back. Bang again. We're going to clap our hands straight forward and cup them so they're nice and loud. We're going to scoop our right leg. So what I mean by scoop is you're going to hit your heel rather than your toe per se to the front, so it'll be like this, and at the same time we're going to do clap. So we're going to use our right hand like so. It's going to hit off the leg. Our left hand is hitting our left leg. We're going to grab our hands again and we're going to drum heel toe to the back with the left foot behind. I'm going to repeat that much so far just to make sure we're all good. So from the beginning of that step, we're using the last, I'll go from the last 2 shuffles in the third step into our fourth step. So. Drum toe, and then finishing like so in the fusion position. So we're going from scoop, kind of catch your hand and drop down. The next step, this one is quite a repetitive step, and it's looks really effective on stage. So we're going to use our right foot. So we're going to clap. And we're going to clap in front like so. Lift our left leg above, pointing our toe down and knee up. We're going to clap underneath this leg. When dropping this leg, our hands are going into such position. We're going to bring our leg back up, clap back underneath, drop the leg back into the wide position, clap, and then we're going to go into a bang, clap, and hitting our chest, so the right hand first, so right, left, hitting our legs, right, left, and stamp, clap over our left shoulder. So we're going to repeat this twice. So from the beginning, it goes stamp, stamp, clap, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again. Nice and straight hands, and nice straight strong clap up. The last step, we're doing shuffle backs, and we're going to turn it eventually turn to the back. There is a canon in this, so I'm going to just explain my timing of when we do so. So the start of this goes back, and you're going to hit your toe to the back, bring this leg to the bum, and hop to the back. like so, over our left shoulder this time. So I'll go from the beginning again. Nice wide stance. So in this position, this is going to be the cannon. So we haven't figured out the groups yet, but when we get there, you're going to be dividing different counts. So with the music, you're going to hear like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so they're the counts. So just be familiar kind of whenever you're practicing this, kind of try a different count each time. I'm going to try count 2, I'm going to try count 1. So we're at the back, so I'm going to do count 3 for the video. So 1, 2, 3, our left hand is coming up first, across our face, by our ear, as if we're swimming really. So up and nice and straight, we follow our hand, bringing our right with us,